At the end of the last episode...
No, I'm done. Stop. Don't ask me for more. No, I'm done. I can't do this. Before I started uploading videos about the show that airs, I made like an intro video and I said, you know, if you like this show, I'm not saying you're wrong for liking it. I'm not making fun of you. I'm not criticizing you. You're not wrong for liking it. Well, guess what? You're wrong. This show has been a real experience. It's just crossed the line between like inoffensively awful to offensively awful. Like, it offends me to watch the show and see what these characters are doing. It offends me that this kind of thing is popular. It offends me that somebody wrote this. A woman is the writer for the show. It's hard for me to believe. I'm already 7 hours into this thing, okay? I've wasted more than 7 hours of my life because I had to edit everything. Honestly, if it didn't take so long to edit, I would do more of this, but it takes a long time. This show is not worth the effort. I don't know if this is really representative of Korean dramas. I've heard from other people that as far as Korean dramas go, that this is terrible. None of the characters are likable. None of them. The only one who's like fairly innocent is Eun-sung, but she lets people do horrible things to her without much protest. I kind of like Chan-young for most of it until in the 7th episode, he says something like, you know, I'm not getting her angry. She's just pretending to be cute or something. She's acting irrationally because she's a woman, or he doesn't take her seriously because she's a woman. It's just another sexist stereotype. At the beginning, I was gonna look at sexist stereotypes and then I kind of veered off because I got so annoyed by other things, particularly Tan, but like, and in the end, it really comes back to the fact that everyone's really just stuck in their gender roles and doing really stupid things based on whether or not they're male or female. It's really depressing. I mean, all this like wrist grabbing, dragging a girl around by her wrist, or like he's grabbing her shoulder and he's like, come over here. This is every episode, sometimes more than once per episode. She doesn't say hands off, she just acts helpless the whole time and lets him drag her around. I'm offended. When I first came to Korea, I didn't know what feminism was. Looking at gender relations here, I kind of realized I have feminist values. Being a feminist only means you think women should be given equal consideration and equal treatment. Doesn't mean men and women are literally equal. That's not possible, but it means in general you should approach someone just the same way regardless of whether they're male or female. Everyone benefits from the equal treatment of everybody. And then you get a drama like this and everybody suffers, especially the people watching it. I got into an argument with a friend about this because she's like, oh, Tan is not considered, like what he's doing is not considered romantic. But I highly disagree because like you get him just staring at Eun-sung, not like smiling and staring. There's nothing there. And then you got like the romantic music playing where they're literally talking about love. This scene is unambiguously being presented as something romantic and it drives me crazy because there's nothing romantic about it. And this happens over and over and over in this thing. Or like when he's walking behind her every step of the way, or like teasing her, criticizing her. He doesn't do anything like nice for her. And I get, you know, when they're kids, if a guy likes a girl, he'll tease her, but like this stuff is just, there's nothing redeeming about this character. There's nothing likable about this character. And you know, like the bitchy girl characters, I don't like to consider them that, but there's nothing redeeming about them either because they hate everybody and they're distrustful of everybody and they're in competition with every other girl and every guy likes them. I can't keep watching this, not for 13 more episodes, and people say it gets worse. Part of the reason I also have to stop is because today I got a copyright claim from SBS. And I assumed this would happen, but the weird thing is they only had the copyright claim on episode 4. The thing is, this kind of commentary thing is fair use. Commentary is fair use, but it's fair use in the United States. I don't know how it goes for Korea. I'm influenced by stuff like Mystery Science Theater 3000, which has 3 guys one guy and 2 robots sitting in a theater and watching a whole movie and making fun of it. Also Red Letter Media, which is known for its hour-plus long reviews of the Star Wars movies, Avatar, Titanic, which is really funny, but he does kind of what I did here, which was taking clips from movies and talking over them and commenting. So this is an established format and it's also fair use. I thought it was a fun little experiment because I never watched Korean dramas and I don't like exactly know what they like, but I have an impression of what they like, and now I have a clear impression of what they're like. I think I've seen all I can from this and I've come up with all my conclusions and analysis and whatever. I'm done. You know how bad this thing is. My edits were not really exaggerating that much. It really is that bad. If you watched all 7 episodes, thanks for that. Now on to new and better things.